Welcome to 50 Plus Health Guardian, where you not only live longer, but live better. Don't let age limit you. Join us in creating a healthier, more confident, and proactive version of yourself at any age. Did you know? Every 3 minutes, an older adult becomes unable to get out of bed, simply because their muscles vanish too quickly without them realizing. No accident, no illness, just eating wrong, eating too little. And worse, they don't even notice until it's too late. Robert, 74, used to be a strong, healthy man, but in just 2 years, he no longer had the strength to climb the stairs in his home. No accident, no major disease, just progressive muscle loss. Margaret, 68, only slipped, slightly in her kitchen, but that fall left her motionless for nearly 10 minutes. Her doctor told her, "It's not that your bones are weak, it's that your muscles have disappeared without you knowing." Did you know? After age 50, people can lose 3 to 8% of lean muscle mass every decade, even if they're still eating normally. But today I'll show you how to stop that from happening with 8 foods that might already be in your kitchen. This isn't magic. It's science, and you'll see why in just a few minutes. Eggs. Small but mighty whole eggs provide complete protein, leucine, choline, and vitamin D. Studies show that whole eggs are nearly twice as effective as egg whites in building muscle. Hard to believe? Listen to Linda, 62, from Oregon, USA. She used to eat only egg whites out of fear of cholesterol. But after watching a science-based video about the benefits of whole eggs, she began eating 2 whole eggs every morning. After 12 weeks, her legs felt less tired when climbing stairs. More impressively, her grip strength, tested during a BASA routine medical check, increased from 22 kilo to 28 kilo, which is considered significant improvement for those over 60. Scientific explanation: whole eggs offer complete protein, especially rich in leucine, an essential amino acid that powerfully activates the mTOR pathway, which stimulates muscle protein synthesis. 1 large egg contains about 6D-7G of protein, nearly half of which is in the yolk. In addition, choline in eggs plays a key role in nervous system health, helping your muscles move more smoothly. A 2017 study from the University of Illinois showed that consuming whole eggs after exercise increased muscle protein synthesis by over 40% compared to eating the same amount of protein from egg whites. According to Dr. Nicholas Bird, a sports nutrition expert at the University of Illinois, eggs are among the most effective foods for supporting muscle health, especially when eaten whole. Practical advice: eat 1 to 2 eggs per day at breakfast. Avoid deep frying. Don't skip the yolk too. Greek yogurt, the night guard for your muscles. James, 67, from Manchester, UK, struggled with restless sleep, leg cramps, and nighttime calf pain. He thought it was just part of aging, but during a routine checkup, his doctor told him, "Your body is losing muscle during the night, and you don't even know it." He was advised to add 1 serving of plain Greek yogurt to his dinner. After 8 weeks, James reported no more cramps, deeper sleep, and better recovery after daily activities. His post-intervention lab tests showed more stable serum protein levels, 11% increase in calcium, slight drop in creatinine, indicating reduced overnight muscle breakdown, scientific explanation. Greek yogurt contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that provides a steady stream of amino acids over several hours, helping prevent muscle breakdown while sleeping, which is a critical time for muscle loss. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition showed that older adults consuming 40 grams of casein before bed experienced a 22% increase in muscle protein synthesis compared to those who didn't. Greek yogurt also provides calcium, vitamin D, and probiotics, essential for better digestion and nutrient absorption, especially after age 50. Practical tips: Take 1 cup, 150-170 green, of plain Greek yogurt before bed. Add strawberries, blueberries, or a few nuts, walnuts, almonds, for flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits. Avoid sugary or artificially colored yogurts. Colored yogurt. 3. Nuts and seeds. Living vitamins for muscles. Susan, 70, used to love gardening. But lately, bending to pull weeds or standing to cook became painful, with stiff knees and tingling feet. She even had to rest after just a few stairs. After a health checkup, her doctor found signs of low-grade chronic inflammation, a key risk factor for muscle loss and reduced mobility. A dietitian advised her to replace sugary snacks with a daily mix of almonds, pumpkin seeds, and walnuts. After 8 weeks, Susan shared, walking feels lighter. My knees no longer ache. I'm back in my little garden, without having to rest halfway through. Her blood tests also showed CRP, C-reactive protein, a key inflammation marker, dropped by 18% compared to her previous test scientific explanation. Many people don't realize that chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the leading causes of muscle loss in older adults. It inhibits muscle protein synthesis and accelerates breakdown. Nuts and seeds are often called living vitamins because they contain magnesium, supports muscle contraction and nerve function, zinc, boosts immunity and helps natural testosterone production. Vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cell membranes. A study from Tufts University, USA, found older adults with higher blood levels of vitamin E retained 22% more muscle mass over 5 years than those deficient in it. Omega-3 fatty acids from walnuts and phytosterols from pumpkin seeds also help reduce inflammation and age-related muscle loss. Practical application: 30 GU a day, about a small handful. Best choices: almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds. Chia seeds, eat raw or dry roasted without added sugar or salt. Use as snacks or sprinkle over Greek yogurt, salad, or smoothies. A handful of nuts a day isn't just a healthy snack, it's a natural remedy against silent muscle aging. Olive oil, the smart fat for muscle and hormones. Have you ever thought cooking oil could be a medicine against muscle loss? Meet Robert, 74, from Lyon, France. He used to cook with butter and regular vegetable oil, but after noticing a decline in his health, especially joint pain while climbing stairs, he decided to make a change. Following a nutritionist's advice, he switched to using extra virgin olive oil daily, about 2 tablespoons a day. After 6 weeks, the results were surprising. Robert felt lighter while moving, slept better, and the knee pain he used to feel every morning was gone. A biochemical test showed a 14% drop in HOMA-IR, a marker of insulin resistance, meaning his body was now using protein and glucose more efficiently. This is crucial because insulin helps activate muscle protein synthesis. Scientific explanation: olive oil contains oleocanthal, a natural compound that works like ibuprofen, reducing low-grade inflammation, one of the main causes of muscle breakdown in older adults. It also helps increase IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, a hormone linked to maintaining muscle mass and bone density. Expert opinion: according to Professor Emilio Ros, Barcelona, a leading researcher in olive oil and aging. Older adults should view olive oil not just as a food, but as a therapeutic tool for muscle and functional preservation. Practical use: use 2-3 tablespoons per day. Best on salads, steamed veggies, or soups. Avoid high-heat frying. Combine with a Mediterranean-style diet. 5. Whey protein, the fastest and most effective protein. Meet Margaret, 68, from Florida, USA. One day, she slipped in the kitchen due to leg weakness. and it scared her. After a medical check, doctors found signs of significant lean muscle loss, common in postmenopausal women. She was advised to add whey protein and light exercise to her routine, so she started walking each morning and drinking a whey smoothie afterward. After 8 weeks, Margaret felt much stronger. Her hands no longer trembled and she could climb stairs with ease. An in-body scan showed a 1.2 kilo increase in lean muscle mass, a major result for someone not lifting weights. Scientific explanation: whey is a fast-absorbing protein, rich in leucine, the key amino acid that activates muscle protein synthesis. It helps overcome anabolic resistance when older bodies don't respond to protein as effectively as younger ones. Scientific proof: a study at McMaster University, Canada, showed older adults taking 30 g of whey protein daily gained 40% more muscle compared to those getting the same amount from regular food. Expert opinion. According to Dr. Stuart Phillips, gerontology and sports nutrition expert, there is no food more effective for muscle building in older adults than whey protein. How to use it effectively: take 20-30 green of whey after light activity. Blend into smoothies, milk, or oats. Choose whey, isolate for better absorption and low sugar content. 6. Lean beef, natural source of creatine plus leucine. Lean beef is one of the highest quality protein sources, especially rich in leucine and creatine, two key nutrients for maintaining and building muscle in older adults. Leucine is an essential amino acid that activates the mTOR pathway, a biological switch for muscle protein synthesis. Creatine boosts muscle strength and endurance, and helps muscle cells store energy as phosphocreatine. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found older adults eating 2 to 3 servings of lean beef per week increased leg strength by up to 12% in 12 weeks, especially when paired with light exercise like walking. Unbelievable. Just listen to George, 72, from Texas, USA. He had followed a vegetarian diet for years to manage his cholesterol, but began feeling weak and shaky when lifting objects. After consulting a dietitian, he reintroduced lean beef 2 to 3 times per week, choosing tenderloin and lean chuck cuts. After 6 weeks, George felt noticeably stronger. His tests showed increases in creatine kinase and hemoglobin, signs that more energy and oxygen were reaching his muscles. Practical tips: choose low-fat cuts like tenderloin, chuck, or sirloin. 170 gr, 4 to 6 Oz per meal is ideal. Grill, sear, or lightly stew. Avoid deep frying. Berries. Fight rust in your muscles. Muscles can rust? It may sound strange, but it's true and important to understand. As we age, muscle cells experience oxidative stress, damaging their membranes and mitochondria. That's why many older adults feel fatigued or recover slowly, even with a healthy diet. But don't worry, there's a solution. Berries, like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are rich in anthocyanins and polyphenols, powerful compounds that neutralize free radicals, protect muscle cells, and support tissue repair after activity. A study at Tufts University, USA, found older adults who ate 150 green of berries daily for 12 weeks had a 28% reduction in muscle oxidative stress, a major benefit for those who experience chronic soreness or poor recovery. Patricia, 65, from California, often felt lingering pain after yoga sessions. She was advised to add berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, to her daily diet. After 4 weeks, the soreness was nearly gone. "I recover faster now, no more restless legs at night," she shared. The results came once she started listening to her body. Best practices for berries: add them to smoothies, desserts, or Greek yogurt. Prefer fresh or frozen. Avoid dried or sugar-coated berries. 150 g day is the recommended amount. Eight, fatty fish, natural anti-inflammatory for muscles and heart. Salmon, mackerel, sardines. They're not just good for the heart. They're essential for reducing muscle inflammation. Fatty fish are rich in omega-3s, EPA, DHA, which reduce inflammatory cytokines, increase muscle sensitivity to protein and insulin, and enhance muscle building. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2019, older adults who ate fatty fish twice a week had 17% lower muscle loss risk over 3 years compared to those who ate less. CRP, inflammation marker, levels also dropped significantly. Richard, 69, from Seattle, often had wrist pain and joint stiffness while gardening. After adding salmon and mackerel to his meals twice a week, he noticed improved flexibility, reduced soreness, and faster recovery. "Now I can lift big pots I used to avoid," he said. Notably, after 3 months, his CRP dropped from 2.5 to 1.1, a near-ideal level for older adults. How Richard made it work. Choose salmon, mackerel, or sardines. Eat fatty fish twice a week. If you don't eat fish, use high-quality fish oil supplements with 500 ml EPA per dose. Our advice: nutrition alone isn't enough. You need to move. Even if you're getting enough protein, vitamins, or omega-3s from food, without movement, your body won't trigger the muscle-building process. Did you know? According to a study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, adults over 60 who engage in just 30 minutes of light movement each day can reduce their risk of age-related muscle loss by up to 40% compared to those who remain inactive. Why is that? When you move, even with simple actions like walking, arm raises, or sit-to-stand movements, your body sends mechanical and neurological signals that stimulate anabolism, muscle synthesis. Protein from food can only build muscle when this signal is activated. Otherwise, your body may use that protein for energy instead of muscle repair. Another study from Maastricht University, Netherlands, showed older adults who drank whey protein and walked for 20 minutes right after breakfast experienced twice the rate of muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate without exercising. So where should you start? You don't need a gym. Here are 4 simple yet powerful exercises you can start at home. Walk 20-30 minutes every day. Activates more than 70% of major muscle groups, improves circulation, increases insulin sensitivity, helping your body absorb protein more effectively. Chair sit-to-stands, 10-15 reps each morning, a great exercise for thighs and glutes, essential for balance and fall prevention. Arm lifts using a 0.5 to 1 kilo water bottle helps maintain upper body strength, especially shoulders, arms, and chest. Vital for everyday tasks like reaching, lifting, and carrying. Gentle yoga or stretching for 10 minutes improves joint flexibility, reduces muscle inflammation, enhances sleep quality, and aids recovery. According to Professor Roger Fielding, aging specialist at Tufts University, there's no better medicine than a bit of daily movement. It's like a biological signal that awakens every dormant muscle cell in older adults. Ideal daily routine suggestion: morning, walk 20 minutes, drink whey protein. Afternoon, 10 sit-to-stand reps. Evening, enjoy Greek yogurt, 5-10 minutes of light yoga or stretching. In summary, you don't need intense workouts. Just stay consistent. Move a little every day. Physical activity is the key to unlocking the full power of nutrition, helping you maintain muscle, mobility, and independence in your everyday life. If you're over 50 or have a loved one in this stage, share this video today. It could be the first step to help them grow stronger, move better, and live more fully each day. Comment to let us know which food you've tried and how it helped you. Share your thoughts so others can benefit too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for the 50 Plus Health Guardian channel. Don't let age limit you. Join us in creating a healthier, more confident, and proactive version of yourself at any age.